Hi y'all, welcome to the Style Chronicles. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be kind of more informative than anything. For those of you who know me, you know that Friday, this Friday, yes, today is Monday night, but this Friday, my father will be having his annual golf tournament. And I don't get the opportunity to play every year, but I do get put to work just doing, different behind-the-scenes things, just, registration or whatever he needs me to do for the day. But since I will be at the golf course, there is certain etiquette rules and dress codes that you have to follow. And it's sort of more, out of respect for the game of golf, the other golfers, and the golf club or the golf course that you're going to be at for the day, or that I will be at for the day. So I thought I would go over little basics. I am not a professional. I am not a, even really, I couldn't consider myself a golfer. I am just a, I guess, like, a bystander or someone who, I enjoy the sport. I enjoy following the sport. I don't play the sport as often as I should. But like I said, when you're at a golf course, regardless of what reason you're there for, there are certain things that you follow, just out of respect for the people that actually play golf and take it very, very seriously. And I do know that, if you're someone like, my father or my husband who take the actual game of golf very, very seriously, then you definitely don't want to embarrass them or rain on their parade of being at a golf course or anything like that. So without further ado, I thought I would go over some of the basic equipment for golf first, and then go on to some of the dress codes and some of the other things that I want to touch on. So some of the equipment that you will need for a game of golf, if you would actually be playing, is actual golf clubs. You can rent some golf clubs at some golf courses, and there are places where you can rent them to use for play at a golf course. Mine were a birthday present from my father several years ago to kind of introduce me to the game of golf. Like I said, he's an enthusiast. He loves it. He plays it as often as he can. And so he bought me my own set just to kind of, encourage me to pick the game up. And I've only actually played with these clubs probably 2 or 3 times in the 2 years that I've had them. But every opportunity that I do get to play with them, I take it, wholeheartedly. So these are my golf clubs. They are Wilson, and I know that they were purchased for me because they are pink. So they've got pink shafts and silver, I don't know what you would even call it, but the head, it's a head. The head is silver, and they are the breast cancer, where is it? Breast cancer awareness golf clubs. You can see the little breast cancer thing there. And that's very important to me because I have a grandmother who passed away from breast cancer, and we've got many close friends who have had breast cancer and are breast cancer survivors, and some that we've lost completely due to breast cancer. So that was important to me, but I know he bought these because they were pink. So all my clubs are pink. This is a wood. It's a little bit bigger. This is my driver. And the driver itself is really, really big. You can see how big that is. That's the driver. And then these are what you would consider irons. I'll just pull out one of them. This is an iron. It looks like that. And I hope that this is an iron. If it's not, I know I'll get a message from one of my family members informing me that it's not. And this is my putter. So here's the putter. It's like that. You use it to, putt your ball around. And then the actual golf bag, which looks like this. It has something for a handle, and it's got a armband right here, and it's got several pockets here and here, zipper pockets to put all of the things you need to play a round of golf. So let me put that back. And, okay, first off, when you are packing your bag, it's important to know that you should probably have a glove. And mine is right here, pink like this. So there's my glove, okay? And when you're out there playing, you can get blisters very easily when you're using these babies. So a glove is important, so you should always keep that in your bag. You should always keep golf balls. So I've got several golf balls. Of course, my favorite, and I would always go for the pink ones, but there are other ones. This is a Nike one. This is a Titleist. And this is, I think it's a practice ball. Anyway, you need balls, lots of balls, because you do lose them. They go into the water, or they go into the trees and you'll never find them. Next, you need some golf tees. They look like this. And this is what you will hit your ball from. So you will put it here like that in the ground and actually hit your ball off of that. So you need those. You also need a ball trivet or a trivet tool, and that is when you hit the ball out of the grass, you will leave a little indentation in the grass, so you need to pop that up with this baby. There it is right there. You need to pop it up. I'm sorry, my nails are really, really in bad shape, but you pop it up, and then you smooth it out with your putter, and you leave it, smooth for the next people that come along. Attached to this one is a little ball marker, and sometimes when you hit the ball, it lands, and you don't get to hit it again until your team members play. And sometimes when that ball lands, it might be in the way of the next person that's going to take a shot. So you would pick that up, and that little ball marker, it's like a coin, just a little coin, kind of like that. You put that down when you pick your ball up, and that tells you where to put your ball back when it's your turn again to swing. So there's your ball marker. You need that. Mine comes on this little trivet tool and with a magnet it stands in there. They also make them in plastic like this, so you can get them in plastic. Okay, and then also you will need a golf towel. Okay, and these have these little clips. You can attach them to the side of your bag. They hang down, and you use this to clean your ball, wipe your hands, or any other stuff you need to clean up. This is actually going to be a series video, so I have to tell you that right now. Also, in your bag, you might want to carry a little. This is a little lunch refrigeration kit where you keep stuff cold. I keep it kind of just jumbled up. Mine has some writing. I won't show you the writing, but I keep it jumbled up and I keep it in the pocket of the actual bag. I do that because you get out there, you're thirsty, you can store water in here and keep it cold, alcohol if you're want to drink alcohol, anything like that. You also need to have a pen or a pencil or something so that when you're out there you can keep track of your score, how many swings you take. So I keep a pen with me when I'm out there. Next up is, where's the rest of them? Oh, a golf umbrella. We've always got one of those because there's no telling ever really, especially here, when you're going to need a golf umbrella. The dress code and other items that I talked about, I will have to pick up in another video because I am at 8 minutes and 30 somewhat seconds. So please stay tuned for part 2. Thank you.